News since 6 o'clock. More disturbing findings about a former Holland Schools employee charged with sexually assaulting young boys. 24-hour News 8's Marley Ginter has been following this story all day long. She joins us in studio now with what she's found. Marley.
Well, Sue, we've now learned investigators believe he used God to get to his alleged victims, even taking them to church functions. I also discovered he continued to volunteer with a youth Christian group for 2 years after the alleged assaults.
You understand those charges?
I do.
32-year-old Jonathan Meyer nodded on closed-circuit court television, understanding the severity of what he's accused of doing, sexually assaulting 3 boys. Investigators told a judge what they've discovered since the summer of 2006.
While he was a paid employee for Holland Public Schools, in the summer of 2006, performed oral sex fellatio on 2 14-year-old victims.
They say another male victim was 13 years old. Meyer worked for Holland Public Schools as a part-time lunch supervisor who also supervised some athletic events. The students, now Holland graduates, say in 2006, Meyer contacted them when they were students at West Middle School.
He established his relationship with all of these children through the school?
Correct, Your Honor.
Investigators say Meyer's job at the school was only one link he had to children. He was also a youth volunteer at Young Life Christian Services in Holland.
He would take them on church functions to Lake City, Michigan, Timberwolf Lodge, where he was a youth leader, cabin leader for Young Life. During that time, he befriended the boys.
That you committed 3 separate counts of criminal sexual conduct in the first degree. Each of these is a felony. Each carries a maximum penalty of life imprisonment. You understand those charges?
I do.
Now, Young Life Christian Services, as well as the superintendent of Holland Public Schools, both told us they're saddened by the charges. Holland Public Schools will have a crisis intervention team on hand tomorrow. Brian.